TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Portugal up against Norway.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Otavio. Well, fine use of the ball. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Played towards the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Haaland. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Diogo Dalot. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat.
He must finish! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Moving into the advanced position. Giving it a try. And touched onto the frame of the goal. He's blocked it. And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Ronaldo! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Played over. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Sequeira. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Applying vigorous pressure. Wonderful chance. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, attacking possibilities. It needs an accurate cross. And the referee says corner kick. Can someone get on the end of this? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good technique displayed. And possibilities here. On to Haaland. And he takes it on. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. Opportunity. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Regained possession. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Tremendous ball played through. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
But he's gone short with it. A deep delivery. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ronaldo. And now passing it through. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Portugal looking dangerous. And he might be through here. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the action continues, and Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. Haaland. Well, they need to get tighter. Chance to finish. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Renato Sanchez is in the vicinity. Martin Ødegaard. Sanchez. The referee correct. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Over it comes. Well cleared away. Firing it towards goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And attempting the through ball. Defended well. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well read to win possession back. Good pressure high up the pitch. Good looking ball. Running with the ball confidently. Svensson. Might be dangerous. Real defensive resilience. Marvellous anticipation. Going about is still possibilities. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Ronaldo. Well, nothing productive, really. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. The referee has given a corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And problem solved for now. And unable to keep possession. Could be troublesome. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Martin Ødegaard. King. And a fine cross. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Another great challenge, free kick here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. This looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Crisp tackling. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.